Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rainy. This is the Enchanted Planner. And we're gonna film my August monthly. I know, I'm like super late to the party on this one, but the month flew by. I'm just gonna say it kind of flew by. So we are going to bang this off really quickly. I pulled out this because we're going to use, not those, these. This is what we're going to use. They're just beautiful. Now, do I have any left? Hold on. In my original copy, I should probably check that. This is like dribs and drabs and scraps in here. And as you can see, the book is really, it's trashed. I should take the covers off of the other one, just pull the top off and merge the two books would probably be a good idea. Oh, look, we have Happy. We have Happy. All right, I think that's probably it. Okay. Awesome. That was a very nice surprise. Right, what we're going to start with is getting rid of this so it doesn't annoy me beyond all rationale. Okay. Everybody needs to stay down. It needs to stay down. There we go. Cute, cute, cute. Now, apologies on this super noisy chair. You'll notice oh my gosh, all right, let's get situated here so I'm not squeaking, squeakity squeak. Okay, so you notice I've put down all my boxes and my things that need to go in there. So I'm going to move these out of the way just because we've got stickers to place, man. It's all about the importance of the stickers. Okay, going. Let's get these guys all done like dinner. Oh, I've got a headache. And I think part of it's the heat and some of it's... And it shouldn't be dehydrated because I drink a lot of water. Not enough to mess up my electrolytes, but because there is such a thing as too much water. Okay, so looking at what I have to use, this isn't exactly the greatest set for this, but we're going to see what we can do. I think I'm going to take one of these large pieces and just put it all the way down the sidebar. Because I don't really use the sidebar on this planner, this, oh my lord, spread. I don't really use a sidebar on the monthly. Now, the problem is August is in the way. But these are see-through, so that's a bonus. Now, I don't really want the lines showing through it though, so that's a bit of a problem. Have any wax paper? I do. How much are you going to? Oh, here and there. So it's not horrible. It's very doable. Because, I mean, the alternate is... no, that won't work either. Alright, down the spine we're going. Let's find the... oh my gosh, the edge of the page. Like I said, I'm cool with the August showing through a bit because I do like to, oh my god, I'm having problems, people. I don't mind the August as much, but I don't really want the lines. So let's get this guy laid down like so. And I'm going to come in here with ye old friend. hopefully we can accomplish this without tearing the page. That would be good. And I don't really want to remove all of it. I just want to remove what is actually an overlap. Oh my gosh. Alright, get out of the way. Oh, my kid's going somewhere, I think. I don't know where he's going. I've got the doors open and the fan at the front door, so that might be what you can hear. So my apologies if it's a little annoying. It's kind of humid in my house. It's not super hot outside today, but it is humid. And that I'm just really just not into. And this month is a month with split monthly boxes, but I didn't need to concern myself with it, just because I don't have anything that needs to go on there. But I will link a video that I did on 3 ways you can fix those to make it work relatively easy without too much issue. Well, let's sticker squish this down. Make it one with the paper. Then we have a tiny bit of trimming off. So, there may or may not be a video on Sunday. And the reason for that is I'm kind of trying to figure out where I'm at, because for the last 2 weeks I have barely used these planners. So like I was saying to Di this morning, I'm like, I'm back to the whole, do I want to combine everything into one planner thought process? But my compartmentalized brain really doesn't like that idea very much. It's like, no, we cannot do that. So. Oh, and these leaves are from Etsy. I have bought the artwork myself and made stickers out of them. I just opted to use the ones from the book today because it would make life easy. I want this one. I'm going to put you down there for a second because I've got an idea. I'm just going to de-stick him a tiny bit. Okay, so it's a nice big open space right here, and that's where we're going to plunk you down. Just have to do this gently enough that we can remove the lines. So, no, sticky. Yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. And I don't know if it's just that I'm in a place right now in the last couple of weeks where my head has not been in the game, which is entirely possible. Just going to put that out there. I have felt very discombobulated in the last little bit. Yeah, it's just like my brain's not in the building. So it could be that. And, you know, give me a bit and I'll be back on track. But the way I look at it is right now, it's a fresh month. Like, it's literally the first of the month, end of the month. So it's a perfect time to analyze this. So we'll see where we end up. Oh, that's super pretty. Alright, sticker squisher. Sticker squisher! There we go. Oh, looky. Pretty. Okay, now I would love to use one of these corner pieces. Oh, that one might work. I just don't want to impact too much on the actual spread. So this one might work. Where's my wax paper? That one's an idea. This one I think is going to be too big. Plus the other part of me is like, hoard them all. You ever have those moments? It's like, you pull it out to use it, but your brain goes, no, don't use them, hoard them. Oh, I kind of like that too. I do. I think I like that. Okay, so we're going to use this one instead. Again, these stickers are getting kind of like gummy because this book itself, I think, was 2022 when it came out. So it's getting old, man. It's 3 years old. And like I said, I have bought the artwork. I'm just lazy and didn't actually do anything with them. I've printed them out, made sets with them for my other planner spreads in the past. I will try to remember to link the artwork in the description because you can't get this sticker book anymore. But I did find the artwork on Etsy. And as the book itself is no longer available, I feel okay sharing that information because I never want to impede on somebody's business. Do you know what I mean? Like, I adore Jess, and I want to see everybody prosper. I'm just gonna be honest. I want to see everybody prosper and do well. So therefore, I'm not really gonna go sharing where to find things like that. And you know what I mean? It's just bad juju. Just bad juju. All right, so this is probably a bit big, but I don't care. I like the way it looked. And we'll put that guy up there like that. And we'll squish it all down. Cool. Oh, I love it. Okay. Now, I want to put a little something there. Now, the problem that I have with this is these pockets are exactly in the same spot. So I'd like to see maybe if I can't stagger it a bit maybe, or make something different. So like we have some of these. I have a couple of these. I can kind of build my own little thing. I also have this big bad boy. You know, it's funny, I had a conversation with Di this morning, and all these things I was going to talk to you guys about. Can I remember them now? No. Other than the fact that mentioning I probably may or may not have a planner spread going up on Sunday. But I'm not going anywhere. I'll be around. Just may not have a planner spread. Plus, it's the long weekend here too, right? So, do those work? Those don't really work. How about if we go like that and like that? Kind of works, kind of doesn't work. I don't like the fact that I can see the leaves through the leaves. You know what I mean? And that's just a bit too much of a color difference, I think. This isn't so bad because they're the same color. So maybe we'll go like that, and then we'll bring the little bauble things in. Maybe that's our plan. We'll bring the little bauble things in. Now, let's have a look. I want to go low. I could go high. Like that. No, stick down. You have been told. Ay, almighty. Nothing can ever be simple, it seems. Okay, so let's bang this off really quickly. It's funny, I've been having conversations with you guys. I can't remember what video it was. I was talking last week about the fact that my thyroid's on the fritz and like it gained freaking 30 pounds out of nowhere and stuff, and you know, we're working towards a resolution for this. But I was talking, I can't remember who I was talking to, but there's been a few of you that have, you know, again, because we're all getting to that age where I said in one of my comments to you guys, like, we always take our health for granted, and then we wake up one day and realize its value. And I think that happens to us a lot. And in particular, I don't know if it's everybody, but so far, a lot of the people that I've come across that are in Gen X, we tend to be more active. And I think it's because we're children of the 70s and 80s and the revolution of like 80s aerobics and that core movement. Do you know what I'm talking about? Hang on. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. I definitely didn't want to do that in your ear. Anyways, yeah, I think because we come from that time period, we tend to be a little bit more active. but it's also frustrating to us as well because we know what our bodies are capable of, and yet the body refuses to get on the damn program. So there's that. All right, let's throw some of these guys around because they're super cute. Like that. And then we'll grab a couple. We'll bring this one down here. We are almost finished, by the way. There, kind of cute, right? This one was kind of calling my name to go up there, but it impacts too much on the other, so we're not going to do that. And I don't really have anything that I want to use. So I'm going to say that's a wrap. Because again, it's my monthly. We don't go too crazy here. Just because, you know, ultimately it has to remain functional. Let's pop on over here. And I don't have anything to punch in the spine, so that's happy. And that's a wrap, and that'll wrap August in the books. And can you believe it? We are nearing the end of like well, basically we're in the last half of 2025. It's so crazy to me. Yeah, so I'll show you what I'm talking about. Like, so this week, look at how bare that is. This week, barely. Like, this was a good week. This week, not so much. This week, eh. This week, like this Thursday today, I don't even remember what I did yesterday. It's crazy to me. So I'm kind of assessing a few things. I'll keep you guys in the loop and posted, because whatever I discover, I'll share with you guys, because maybe of use to you as well. But I figured we would at least bang off my August monthly, because I was kind of excited about that. Oh, I realized I didn't put a box here. I may have to move this stuff because my daughter's birthday is here. Oops. Sorry, Brooke. Okay. I love you and leave you. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. As always, you're never far from my heart. If you got any comments or questions, drop them below. Hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.